Hello, everybody. I am happy to welcome you all on this MS Office Word workshop. Before starting the workshop, I request you all subscribe to the channel and comment on the video. Now, I am starting the workshop. Be attention. Layout. This is the layout in Home Ribbon tab. Word offers a variety of page layout and formatting options that affect how content appears on the page. You can customize the page orientations, paper size, and page margin depending on how you want your document to appear. Page orientations. Word offers two page orientations, basically landscape and portrait mode. Compare our example below to see how orientation can affect the appearance and spacing of text and images. Landscapes means the page is oriented horizontally, and the portrait means that the page is oriented vertically. Now this is the page and the this is the page and this is vertically orientations. Now I'm going to change in horizontally. Go to layout tab, select the layout tab, click the orientations here. Now I'm going to change the landscape which is horizontally. See, our page will be appear in this horizontally into converted into horizontally size. So in this page size, now the page orientations of the document will be changed. This, see, before it was the portrait mode, now it becomes a landscape mode. Now the page size, by default the page size of a new document is 8.5 inches by 11 inches. Depending on your project, you may need to adjust your document page size. It's important to note that before modifying the page default page size, you should check to see which page size your printer can accommodate, or your printer can be adjusted. So change the page size, go to the layout again. This is the layout tab ribbon. This is the size. Select the layout tab, then click the size command. Here you can see page, legal, and more pages. You can select the more pages you want to change. I am going to select A4 size. Now click OK. This is the A4 size by default. We all are using A4 size officially. So to change to page size of the document will be changed. See, the page size of the document will be changed. To use a custom page, you can change the paper size. This is the custom layout. You can select the paper you want to appear in the custom size. Now you can give the numbers of width and the height according to your needs and click OK then. Okay. Now I'm going to select A4 only. So now I'm going to the page margin. Margin is the space between the text and the edge of your document. By default, a new document's margin is set to normal, which means it has one inch space between the text and each edge. Depending on your needs, what would allow you to change your document margin size. To format page margins, Word has a variety of predefined margin pages to choose from. You can select this by clicking down in the home ribbon and the layout ribbon, the margins. Select the margins you want to appear. I'm going to select the normal, which is default, or you can choose a narrow for the margin. See, our page has been uh, marginal differently before. Okay, now I'm going to choose select again to normal mode. See, our page is in the margin of first 1 inches by all the sided, top, bottom, and right, left. To use custom margin, you can go to custom margin also. and you can select top, left, right, bottom. Give your the numbers of custom margin. Let's see, we go to 2 inches all side, hit OK. See, our custom margin is 2 inches all the sides, 2 inches. They cover the 2 inches all the sides, top, 4, like top, bottom, left and right. Now I'm going to back again to the normal mode. Select the normal mode again. Now alternately, you can open the page size in the dialog box. Again, you can see this the page drop down box. You can adjust your page size by clicking on this dialog box. Now see, this is the layout for page orientation, size, margins, and so on, then columns. Now, once you have created your document, you may want to print it to a view and share your work offline. It's easy to preview and print a document in Word using the print pane. To access the print pane, go to the backstage view, which is file. See, info, there's the info, and going down to the print size, click on the print. See, to print a document, navigate to the print pane, then select the desired printer you want. In this printer, select the desired printer your printer attached to the your computer, your laptop attached to the printer. Select the printer and the copies. This is the copy. If suppose you want to print 5 copies, just put on 5 numbers over there, and then again click on the print. This is the print. Now you can customize also. Sometimes you may find it unnecessary to print your entire document, in which case custom printing may be more suited for your needs. Whether you are printing several individual pages or a range of pages, what allows you to specify exactly which pages you would like to print. To custom print a document, if you would like to print individual page or page ranges, you will need to separate each entry with a comma, 1 comma 3 comma 5 or so on. Navigate the print pane. This is the print pane, custom print. This is the custom print. On the setting, custom print, select, suppose you want to 1 or 3. I don't have 3 page, but I'm putting the 3 to understand, and go to the print options. If your document isn't printing the way you want, you may need to adjust some of the page layout setting. Okay, this is the print. You can click to print your document. Now going to back. When you are working on multi-page document, there may be times when you want to have more control over how exactly the text flows. Breaks can help. In these cases, there are many types of breaks to choose from depending on what you need, including page breaks, section breaks, and column breaks. To insert a page break, in our example, the section headers on the page 3 monthly revenue, and the Microsoft and separated from the table and the page below. And while we could just press enter until the text reaches the top of page 4, it could easily be shifted around if we added or deleting something in another part of the document. Still, we will insert a page break. Place the insertion point where you want to create the page break. In our example, we will place it at the beginning of the heading. Now I'm going to choose in this second paragraph insertion point. Insert the page break command. This is the page break command. Go to the page break command, click on that. See, our page break is converted into the second page. This is the work of page break. By default, breaks are invisible. If you want to see the breaks in your document, click the show hide command on home tab. This is the show home command. This is the in home command. This is the page break. See, if you want to see this page break, you just click on that page break, or you can hide also. See, next page continues. This is the now go to the layout again. This is the next page continues even and odd. There are several pages break are in Microsoft Office Word. To insert a page section break, you can click on that by depending on your documents or your desired to page layout or another options. To delete a page break, go to hide, home tab, and click on that. Again, for deleting the page break. Okay. Now, sometimes the information you include your document is best displayed in columns. Not only can columns help improve readability, but some types of document like newspaper articles, newsletters, and flyers are often written in column format. What also allows you to adjust your column by adding column breaks. To add column breaks to a document, select the text you want to format, select the layout tab, then click the columns. A drop down menu will appear. Select the number of column you want to create. I want to create 2 columns. This, see, our page is converted in 2 columns. Okay, see, our page is converted in 2 columns. Similarly, you can go again to convert in 3 columns again. See, the our 3 columns has been appear in the page. Your columns choices aren't limited to the drop-down menu that appears. Select more columns at the bottom of the menu to access. Just click on that column. Select more columns if you want to give any specific column. Suppose I am going to give 5 columns and click OK then. See, our 5 columns has been created in the document. If you want to adjust the spacing and alignment of columns, click the drag and the indent markers on the ruler until the column appears the way you want. Just click on that this to move anywhere you want to move your document. Adjust by your default, by your desired options. To remove columns, you go to the column again. In this section, I'm going to choose one for removing all the columns which has been created in the documents. See, our one column has again will appear in the document. Adding column breaks, you can choose any columns. Now, to add columns break, you can choose the column breaks. By adding these column breaks, page numbers, layout, and the breaks. This is the column break. You want to add or insertion point. To add a column break, click on that column break. I want to change first 2 columns. Now I'm going to change the column break. See, our column break is appear in the document. The second column is the second paragraph is converted into the second column. See, they all are spaces. Now see the our second paragraph will convert it in the second column. To the text will move to the beginning of the column. In our example, is see our example, the second column, the second paragraph is in second column. To remove column break, by default breaks are hidden. If you want to show the breaks in your document, click the show hide command on the home tab. Show hide, this is the show hide, sorry, see, this is our show hide the column breaks. All the signs will say is the column breaks. Okay, see, this is the column breaks here. Now I'm going to remove this and hide this also, and go to page layout again. I'm going to see in one column or none, text wrapping columns, one column. The header is a section. Now moving to the header point. The header is a section of the document that appears in the top margin, while the footer is a section of the document that appears in the bottom margin of the document. Headers and footers generally contain additional information such as page numbers, dates, and author's name, and footnotes, which can help keep longer document organized and make them easier to read. Text entered in the header or footer will appear each page of the document. To create a header or footer in our example, we want to display the founder name in this Microsoft Word name at the top of each page. So we'll paste it in the header sections. Double click anywhere on the top, just double click anywhere on the top. See, in our example, we will double click the top margin, the header will appear, the header or footer will open, and design tab will appear on the right side of the ribbon. The insertion point will appear in the header and footer, sorry. See, this is the footer in the bottom of the page and the header of the top of the page. Tap the desired information. Suppose I am going to give Bill Gates name, Bill Gates. When you are finished, click close. See the close header and footer. Alternatively, you can press the escape key, or you can press the escape key on your keyboard. I'm going to give the in footer Microsoft, close. My two pages in our document, we have two pages on only. See the bottom, it appears Microsoft, and the top Bill Gates also. Similarly, the first page will also have Bill Gates on the top and the Microsoft in the bottom side. Okay. Now, if you want to design the first page header and footer, you can just click on that. For some document, you may not want the first page to show the header and footer, like you have a cover page and want to start the page numbering on the second page. If you want to hide the first page header and footer, check the box next to different page. Go to the design, sorry, layout, When your document header and footers are unlocked, the design tab will appear on the right side of the ribbon, giving you various editing options. See, when I am clicking the headers and footers, our design tab will appear. Go to the design, hide the first page header and footer. For some documents, you may not the first page to show the header. Remove the header or footer, just click on that different page. If you want to remove all the information contained in the header, click the header command and select remove header from the menu that appears. Similarly, you can remove a footer using the footer command also. See, header. If you want to remove the header, just click on that header. See, here is the options for remove header. Okay, and this is the footer. Remove footer. See, our header and footer will be gone. If you want to insert a page number, you can automatically number each page with the page number command. Read our page numbers. Just go to the header, page number. If you want to top, just click on that. I want to select this page number. Additional option with the command available in the insertion group. You can add the date and time, document info, pictures, and more to your header and footer. Also, to insert the date or time into a header or footer, just click on that. Just click on that date and time. You can select this. Go. Sometimes it's helpful to include the date or time in the header or footer. For example, you may want to your document to show the date and when it was created. On the other hand, you may want to show the date when it was printed, which you can do setting it to update automatically. This is useful if you frequently update and print a document, because you will also always be able to tell which version in the most recent. Double click on that to insertion point and give the desired text you want. Okay, see. Page numbers, Word can automatically label each page with a page number and place it header and footer or side margin. If you have an existing header or footer, it will be removed and replaced with the page number. On the top page, bottom of page, and page margin menu, depending on where you want the page number to be positioned. Then select the desired style of header and go to the escape. It's the page number. I'm going to put page numbers, format page number, select. I'm going to bottom page number, this. See, our page number will get in the document only in first page. If you want to give the last page, just click on that. Remove this first, remove this footer, go to the page number, bottom. See, if you want to remove this, this is the footer, remove footer. See, first page will gone and the second will continue with two numbers because of this remove button. Okay. Now, adding pictures to your document. Now, I'm going to show adding pictures to your document can be great way to illustrate important information and decorative accents to existing text. Using moderation, pictures can improve the overall appearance of documents. To insert a picture from a file, if you have a specific image in mind, you can insert a picture from a file. In our example, I will say go to the insertion tab in pictures, just click on that pictures options. If you want to add any pictures from that your computer, download options, see I want to these pictures, see our pictures has been inserted in the document. To insert a picture, and just go to the right click and square this. Now you easily move anywhere in the document by clicking on that or dragging it anywhere in the document, or you can select, just put here or there, anywhere in your document. By just you have to click this right options, layout options, and go to the square. Okay. You want to crop this. This is the crop options. Crop. If you want to crop this, see. If you want to crop this, just click on that. Hit enter. See, the image will be cropped. Okay. If you want to shade this, you can shade. There's various options for shading, designing your temp or images in square, oval, rectangular, faded. I'm going to select this. Okay. If you want to insert another image, similarly, you can go to insert, choose pictures from your computer. Okay. And going to the design, layout, cover. Insert. This is the word art. See. If you want to size of this, just click. This is the word art. Okay. Or if you want to insert any symbol from that, go to shapes, select this desired symbol you want to put in your document. Suppose I want to this, select this symbol. From this insert tab, here is shapes button. Choose your symbol desired options. Okay. You want to modify your symbol, or you want to give charts. Suppose if you want to put a chart, I'm selecting this chart. it will create it in a moment. See, our chart will create it, and this is the Excel sheet, which is the number and the desired category with the according to the number sheets will created. See, our chart will appear in the box document. Now going to delete this all these symbols images by clicking, just click on that. This is that text, just click on that box and go to the delete options. Now if you want to create a table is a grid of cells arranged in rows and columns. Table can be used to organize any type of content, whether you are working with text or numerical data. In Word, you can quickly insert a blank table or convert existing text to a table. You can also customize your table using the different styles and layouts. To insert blank table, just click on that, place the insertion point. I'm going to place this here. Place the insertion point where you want to the table to appear. Navigate to the insert tab, then click the table command, then click the table command. In this insert ribbon box, there is the table command. If you want to select 4 columns or rows, just click desired options from here. Just I want to click this 5 columns and 4 rows. To will this will this will open a drop in, and click the grid to confirm your columns. To convert existing to a text table, in our example below, each line of text contains part of checklist. This is the, if I want to give any name, just hit tab 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly hit enter. You can see the box size will going to hide it. Now you can delete, just click on that, place it, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To convert a table text to a table from the, if you want to convert text to the table, if you want this, you go to insertion tab, in insert ribbon box table, insert table, or you can select, just click on that this options. I'm going to select this, go to convert text to table. See, it will ask you how many tables, how many columns you want to draw. As I'm going to 3 columns and 2 rows. Just click on that. See, our text will fix in the column in the bottom. Okay, modifying tables. If you want to modify tables, just go hover outside the table where you want to see. Click on that to increase your table size, just dragging here and there. Okay, if you want to draw a line between this, go to insert tab. Again, see, this is a draw table. If you want to draw the in this, just click on that. If you want to give this, just click on that, just click on that. See, easily the table will created. Okay, you can write word Excel, PPT, okay, MS Office. See, you want to delete the column, you go to delete options. This is the, see, this is the delete cells, shift column. I want to delete all cells, delete entire row, you can select entire row. See, you can delete this cell, delete entire column. See, the entire column will be deleted. Okay, if you want to give design, go to design options. Here, click on the drop down menu, select the desired options you want. See, the table colors will change. Okay, now moving toward the spelling and grammars. If you want to check the spelling and grammar of the document, to run a spelling and grammar from the review tab, click the spelling and grammar. This is the review tab, and this is the spelling and grammar. Just click on that. Here the dialog box will appear. The spelling and grammar pane will appear on the right. For each error in your document, Word will try to offer one or more suggestions. You can select the suggestions and click change to correct errors. Now I'm going to this change all. Okay, or you can ignore, or you want to change, just change all. See, our challenge, our spellings has been changed in the document. If you want to ignore the changes, just go to this again, Control Z, ignore all. Here's the option of ignore all. Just click on that ignore all and click OK. Okay. Now, if you want to save in your PDF format of document, just go to that file options, save, the save as, just choose your path where you want to save your file. I'm going to save in desktop. In the Office, choose your file name, save as tab. Just go to the PDF format if you want to convert into PDF format. If you want to save your file in PDF format, just go to the PDF format and hit save button. I'm not going to save, but I'm just giving an example of saving in PDF format. Okay, you can select, you can click on that save button. Or you want to, if you want to protect a document, just click on that encrypt with password. Just give the passwords. I'm going to put 123 here. Okay, 123 again, re-enter your password. See, your password is required to open this document. Just click on that document. Mark as a, see, click on that. Okay. So end of this session now. Hope you are all understand the topic of MS Word before practice. If you don't practice, you can't understand the topic of MS Word. It's a very vast topic. It can't cover in 2 days lecture. Okay, just practice and practice. Now I'm going to end my lectures for today. Take care. Bye bye. We will meet in the next workshop. Thanks to all of you. Have a good day. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for more updates or for more workshop or webinars in upcoming days. Thanks to all of you. Have a good day. Bye bye.